On to one of our many Ryans here.
Yes.
Ryan
RB and RB.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be one of the many.
Absolutely, one of our favorites.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Chilly out there for sure, and as you were telling me, not much of a break.
No, and if people haven't done their holiday lights outside yet or any Christmas decorations, tomorrow afternoon and Sunday afternoon, it will be more tolerable than it has been today.
Okay.
Keyword tolerable.
Tolerable. Not going to be great. You're still going to need gloves. I wanted to share this amazing picture from this morning. The Arctic sea smoke over Casco Bay, you need about a 35-degree difference between the ocean water temperature and the air above it. And this morning it was like a 40 or even 45-degree difference in some cases. Average high in Portland is 42. Today we were 20 lower than that at 22, only made it to 16 in Bangor and 10 the high in Caribou. Single digits now in eastern and northern Maine. We still have teens to the south. And by the way, the Sanford sensor is down. There's a communications issue, so hopefully that comes back online soon. I heard from a couple of you wondering. Coldest to the cold drifting away, and the rest of the weekend is, or I should say the weekend itself, not as bitter, and then we get back into the cold early next week. These are the low temperatures tonight. We do dip below zero up over the crown of Maine. Don't fall too much more around Bangor and Waterville, and then the coast gets into the low teens for low temperatures. Tomorrow morning we'll actually start off with a little bit of cloud cover, so it's partly to even mostly cloudy tomorrow morning. And there's some moisture hanging out in the Gulf of Maine. I think some of this will come on shore in the form of flurries or maybe a spotty snow shower. I don't think there's much more than a coating, but there may be a few flakes out there. And it will be a little bit milder along the coastline tomorrow, all relatively speaking. 34 in Portland and Wiscasset. That's still 8 below the average high for the time of year. 30 in Bangor and only 20 in Caribou tomorrow. Tomorrow night the weather's fine. It's not quite as cold, but still a chilly night. We'll drop into the teens to around 20 south and single numbers up north. Sunday we start with sunshine, but clouds will come in during the afternoon. Should be dry though through much of the daylight hours of Sunday. Low 30s from Rockland down to Portsmouth, upper 20s for most through central Maine, and then highs between about 15 and 20 on Sunday across the far north, so still quite cold there. Now there's another push of cold air that comes in Sunday night into Monday. And as that happens, we'll probably get a round of some light snow. Notice it's just a band here, so it could move just to the north or just to the south. So check in with Christian and Dana this weekend for updates. I don't think it's a big problem, but the reason I point it out is we probably have a few hours of light snow and it will be cold, so it will be able to accumulate Sunday night, early Monday morning. And there could be 1 to 3 inches in some spots. Again, out of here very quickly, and then the cold returns on Monday, teens north to low 20s south. Seas tomorrow 2 to 3 feet, southwest wind 10 to 15 knots on the water. Few flurries out there tomorrow, otherwise a lot of clouds. Highs in central and southern Maine get into the low 30s, colder off to the north. Increasing clouds on Sunday with some early light snow on Monday. I don't think it's a big problem, but maybe a couple of inches in spots, and it's a fluffy snow at that. Might warm up enough for some rain in spots on Wednesday, but nothing in this forecast is overly warm. It's still pretty chilly.
All right, Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.